Well, good morning. It's 4 a.m. And we're packing the truck right now, getting ready to go. And this is going to be a long day. Oh man, I'm tired. So anyway, we have about an hour and 3/4 to 2 hours of driving before we meet our driver with our load, and then we turn around and drive as long as we can. So I gotta finish getting the truck packed. Okay, so truck's packed. Now on our way to Matheson, Ontario, which is a border town on the Quebec-Ontario border. Go pick up our truck. First of all, we're gonna have to find a Tim Hortons. Hold on. I'm gonna fill up my shit cup because it's minus 12 this morning. Minus 12. That's the coldest it's been in a little while. Especially considering it was plus 7 yesterday. Oh, sorry for my yawning. It's really early. So, alright, on our way.
Dancing through the streets, we wander, falling for the fire, burning at the heart, throwing hands up to the sky. Ooh, we live for the night. Ooh, here for the ride. I feel alive under the city lights.
Yeah, light isn't too strong. There, this is a little better. So we just got to Matheson. It's
5:49, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's minus 18. Yay! So we have to get the signs on because we have a few kilometers to do in Ontario. And then after that, we have to take the signs back off because in Quebec we run with no signs. So that's, for those of you who don't know the oversized load business, there's not one province or state that has the same regulations. So every time you cross a border into a different province, different state, into a different country, well, there are differences. Differences on if you have to put your flags on, no flags, signs on, no signs, a D sign, an oversized load sign, top signs on the roof or signs on the bumper. I mean, a whole bunch of things. It's hard to know by heart. I know most of them by heart, but I still have to look it up depending on where I'm going. If it's somewhere I don't go often, then I have to look it up. Let's say the East Coast, Canadian East Coast, no problem. I know that all by heart. But Quebec is the only one. No signs, no flags, no nothing except for lights. All you do is flash lights. So that's why I have a lot on my truck, because I'm mostly in Quebec and people don't understand what the hell you are because all you do is flash lights. So, I mean, there are amber lights everywhere in Quebec. I could be a snowplow, I could be a construction worker, I could be anything, so people don't expect an oversized load coming behind me. That's one thing that we might have to work on eventually in Quebec. Either if they want to keep us running just lights, give us an extra color of lights or something. I don't know. I mean, I have a whole bunch of ideas, but I don't think things will ever change. We're running the same oversized regulations since December 93. And that was just a small update because they were the same rules since before that. So we're basically running rules from the 80s. And we're in 2017. So this goes to show people don't really care. They still type out our permits in Quebec on a typewriter and then fax them. Yeah. We're way behind on technology. So, all right, let's get our stuff ready. All right, so this is what the setup looks like for Ontario. Got the flags up there. Have the D sign in the front. Oh, that one that's not working. Okay, have to fix that. And we have the flags on the side, and D sign on the back bumper. That's for Ontario. Alright, so sun's going to be up soon, and we're going to leave pretty darn soon. It's starting to, the horizon's already starting to be a little bluer. I don't know if you can see that. So half hour before the sun actually rises, we're allowed to leave. So that's pretty much what we're going to do. Take off and have some fun. Yay!
Do you hear what I hear? Do you care if I care? Do you know what I know? Do we know what we share? Do you hear what I hear? Do you care if I care? Do you know what I know? Do we know what we share? Do you don't you?
So we're in Val-d'Or, fueling up the truck. Oh, there we go, now you can see me better. And I just went around my truck, and for some weird reason, you can see the pattern on my light bar has changed. It's kind of weird if you ask me, but it doesn't look too bad. But it's still a little bizarre. So, I don't know. Maybe I should change that around, but I'm not going to do that right away. You know, this is our load. It's a section of a 793 Caterpillar rock truck box. So, I don't know if you can see it better from here. There we go. That's what it looks like. Anyway, we're here for the time to fuel up, and then we'll be heading down. We're in Val-d'Or right now. We'll be heading down through the Parc de la Vérandrie, and probably I'll stop, put some gas, the same place where I had supper Friday at the Shell gas station. So, see you there. Okay. Oh shit, nope. Wrong light switch. How do I turn these on? Alright, I am... there we go. I am in St-Marc-Des-Carierres. And there we go. St-Marc-Des-Carierres at Le Chevigny Hotel, which is right off of Highway 40, about 50 kilometers before Quebec City. So we stopped here right as it was starting to get dark. It's not a bad place. I mean, it cost me $95 for a room this size. Actually, pretty big. I even have a conference table. I don't know if you can see that. Full conference table in the room. So it's not bad at all. So we stopped here for the night. We had to get the permit modified. The modification hasn't come in yet. So tomorrow morning we're gonna have breakfast at 7. And the permit should come in around 8, and then after that we'll leave. So we don't have to get up at 4 a.m. like I did this morning. That's gonna be good. What's nice about this room is I can park my truck right in front. Yeah, there we go. So I can bring the cooler inside. All my food, everything, even though that it's really heavy. So, yep. Now it's time to make supper. And then do some video editing. See, I brought in the SD cards. Oh, they're all full of driving footage, so I'm not going to use all of it, but at least I have it. I have the choice of what I can use. So, anyway, see you tomorrow. Oh, and if this is the last video of the vlog, which I don't think so, but if it is, don't forget to subscribe if you want more.